And we are live. Nice. Just waiting on 2 people, then probably gonna go fail thingy. Hades event. Oh, cool, just went on 2 people. I should at least pick up my hunts while I'm... So that's where the new mount is from. And you get twines and coatings from here. There's the spawn points for this bugger. Oh, no one knew about. That's better, I can see now. Oh yeah, I still got a bunch of daily quests to do while I'm here. That's better. Watch this bastard be in the last place I check. It usually is with hunts. Let's see if Cacbot was updated.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Jesus.
Was
Oh.
Go ahead.
I keep hearing people say "Hello," and then
Yeah, I was gonna say was there an echo then when you came in?
yeah, sounds like it no longer.
It's because you turned up loud.
Sorry if I hurt your ear.
No, that's Discord's fault, not yours. I've turned you all down before, but every time I get to a call, it resets. For
That's
something.
an awkward one. Could be worse though. Back in 2.0, Vire had a bug with the game where it reset his hotbars every time he logged in.
I wouldn't play the game.
Did somebody have something set as read only? Or was he on console?
Well, he was on PS3.
Oh, yeah, I can see that being a problem.
It was beautiful.
Game on.
I could not play the game. No matter how much I loved it.
Is Fairby sitting out today?
Yeah. Everyone has it unlocked, I assume.
We're gonna find out in a
believe I do.
second.
Yes.
Somebody doesn't have it unlocked. It's in Crystarium at Yoshida.
Whoops, forgot to unlock.
Oops.
New person.
I thought I did that. I forgot.
Alright, so everything in this fight really has something that we've done before. Most of us have done before. It has flamethrower, it had the Titania vines, Chaos adds phase, Exaflares.
Bismarck
Benison in
ads.
3.
That's a flare.
Deer in 5.
I haven't gone that far to know that, and now I want to die.
Deer off.
They're easy.
Well, you're in luck. There's
I never
actually
said they
safe
weren't.
spots where you never have to move.
Good, because fuck that.
They're just horizontal Exaflares that come from either side, so you just stay to one side. Like they kind of weave
Precise in
each other.
3.
So you just stay on one side, and then after it passes, you.
Or if you want to be lazy,
Benison
there's
in
also
3.
this apparently.
Deer in 5.
Putting in chit chat. Need to click on it. It's 2 images.
Okay, it's unlocked.
I feel like finding the safe spots is more effort than just dodging them.
Probably is, but maybe it's worth it for casters. I don't know.
Benison in 3. Deer off.
Right, Duty Finder round 2.
Everything up to asking Prime, and then I'm useless afterwards.
Ashen Prime is easy. Deal with.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah, you've got literally 2 first timers in here, so
At least 2.
yeah.
If you know normal,
Like 4.
first light shouldn't be that hard.
I think
I
I've
mean, we're all 470, right? So should be.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, at this point, with the Eden weapon and Eden chest, I can't call my Dark Knight welfare anymore, so I guess.
Not like when I came to 04 with dungeon gear.
Now, if I was here on my Scholar, then that'd be a different story. Pretty sure I'm still using the artifact book.
good music time.
Okay, so when people are like things.
Yeah, skip the cutscene.
Oh,
You can watch it if
Yep.
you want. I don't care.
I mean, it's the same as normal mode.
yeah, like it's the same.
I mean, it is a good cutscene though, so I can
I
understand.
gotta watch my boys warp in, okay?
That's fair.
Double white mage, I hate you like Medica.
I want the PvP set, but I don't PvP.
Just
I'll
do
be
the
PvP
dailies.
too, so.
That's what I've been doing. I'm so bad at it. It's embarrassing.
Okay, so we need to have like clock positions. So main tank in the front, off tank behind, healers to either side.
Okay, you're main tanking.
And then the DPS should have the corners arranged in the back. Sorry, the melee in the back corners arranged in the front. Dame says no fire. Okay, and then we're also gonna have groups, so both you and Habari switch places. Switch places with Habari, please.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna have the East group be myself, Sharda, Fire, and Habari. The West group be Laz, Bala, Dame, and Albus, just so it's split down our sides.
And I'm guessing you're taking North and I South then for Meteors?
For the Nabrialis meteors, yeah. But when we do the other one, when we do the uptime one where there's actual uptime, I'll do the south one because I have Holy Spirit.
Okay.
I think it's easiest just to do pulls and then talk about stuff. One of the first mechanics he does, it'll be the clock positions, which is going to be flamethrower. For anyone who didn't do Omega, it's that he's going to cleave everybody, and then there's going to be a second cleave that you dodge. So just move somewhere where no one was standing. It's fine if you both go to the same spot.
It's like E2, you're just going to the place where there's no ground effects. Yeah, you placed the mine what?
For now, I can move them if I need to, but I like this little.
Convenient floor patterns to place markers.
These will also mark like some exploding to the ring.
Hey, the radius is very deceiving.
So this just makes it so that everything he does is go off twice. Is the clock positions.
Wait, what was it called?
And then dodge. I don't remember the names. So this is going to go twice. Find a safe spot, and then you're going to move into where they leave.
I see.
And then this is the tank buster. It's just getting hallowed. It's going to go twice too. If you weren't using an immunity, you need to swap.
Do you want me to provoke at some point?
No, I think we should kill it before this. So we're going to go to where there's no ward.
Benison
Over
in
here with
3.
me, towards D, all the way in. And this is where he's going to drop circles, so for now
This is literally just normal mode.
we'll deal with it for now.
I'll
So I'm
use
going
it
to
in
pull him this
3.
way. And then you can sort of dodge between the 3 spots. There's going to be 2 that drop in each, so you can keep that in mind.
Deer in 5. Deer off. Benison in 3.
The alternative is you just keep him in the middle and you heal through the damage. So this is going to be the mirrors. We're going to go opposite of where there's no mirror. So over towards D again, behind square.
I see.
Talk positions.
Venison in 3.
Oh my god.
This is the quarters again. That's fine, dogs are cute. Alright, so we're gonna have an ad in the middle, and the DPS are gonna get tethers. You're gonna have to make sure you do not point your tethers at other people or at the tank. The tanks will be around the outside doing clears.
Thin air in
I
3.
think if you point them like straight
A size in
east-westish.
deer in
You
5.
don't want to point it at what a first meteor is or what a third is.
Deer off.
Sorry, that came off from Narnia.
Venison in 3.
Whatever.
Oh. Wait. Oh, that's a tank thing. Okay.
Where does
You
it
gonna make a meteor?
For some reason, I thought I saw a DPS out there. I don't know why I saw that.
This is the hug your Ashen mechanic.
No, the tanks will be taking the meteors, and the DPS will just be making sure they don't cleave the tanks with the lasers.
You want to
Alright.
be on the outside and pointing at either where the first meteor was or where the third meteor is.
The first meteors always spawn north and south.
I assume the healers
They
are
also
just...
always tethered to a DPS.
You should be able to stay in melee range as long as you're not going to cleave. Or as long as you're not going to double kill anyone.
Bless you.
Anything special for the healers there, other than
You just
Yeah.
have stack markers after which
Yeah, so
west and east.
after the meteors are done, the healers and DPS are going to stack on B and C in their groups that we talked about. Tanks are going to be A and D with targeted damage. So it'll be Sharda, Vire, and Tabari at B, Vala, Dame, and Laz at C.
Game on.
Gotten farther in these 20 minutes than I have in 2 days with party.
Sharda was telling me horror stories. Party Finder
Oh my
was like,
God.
just come with us. We might do slightly better.
Are we doing it?
Sorry?
Yeah,
Are we doing? Are we doing it? Are we doing better?
Maybe.
like I said, we've gone farther in these 20 minutes than I have in like 2 days.
Shadow Spray was the clock position class.
Yeah. Oh, did I put it too close?
No, it's fine. As long as, like, you move to where there was
Venison in
nothing,
3.
then check this one.
yeah.
That's the perfect way as a microphone.
Who has what?
He has the 1950s radio as a microphone.
I don't know.
Slabs,
five.
return the slab.
Towards A-ish?
A size in 3.
Oh, opposite of where there isn't a mirror. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't just wake up.
That's
Sleep is for the weak. Right, watch the falling thingies.
Oh,
Oh, you sit in 3.
Oops.
that's
I'm getting hit.
Spot.
Oh no, I'm not.
Venison in 3.
You can sort of use the voids on the ground as safety lines if you're standing behind them. This
Deer
is gonna
in
be the
5.
balls. So we go to where the safety is. But
Deer
what I
off.
was saying was you can stand behind like the void on the ground and that'll be safe from neighboring ones. I'm not gonna get in position in time, so just around. And dodge.
Something tank privilege.
Tank privilege is
Venison
how
in
I
3.
there are things in this game.
I forgot the hamsters.
You made it. Now we'll have to swap.
Provoking.
Oh, you sit in 3.
Once he's at 10%, you can stop
Aside
using
from 3.
resources. By the way,
Deer in 5.
I'm standing in a
Deer in
glass.
3. Deer off.
Oh, I didn't even see it was there.
No.
Hades' Vape is hiding it.
That's
Ah, sorry.
It's not his fault Hades vapes.
Hades waves.
So I was
Can't see
typing.
anything through the cloud.
Oh, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
So point the lasers away from them
Put the lasers away from the tanks.
and each other. please.
I mean, you can survive. You still can't hit me with it though.
Oh no.
The magic will kill me.
Wait, did I get you?
I don't know, somebody got me. There isn't much wiggle room for where I can't stand at the media.
Does the laser only go at once?
It's just one.
The tether only goes once, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
because
just one tether per DPS. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, you have to aim.
first or third.
because I don't know if I accidentally hit somebody else, but I was
It's
watching
like-
Alvis, and I don't think I hit him.
It's like either here or here.
Basically everywhere between 2 and north is also safe. Because the meteors only go around a little over 90 degrees of the arena. So it's like you have a lot of space to aim. Huh? Oh, clock eventually. So dodge it.
Venison in 3.
Find a safe quadrant, then move into the dangerous one. If you do get hit by a laser Alps, you can Living Dead. Trivia.
Deer in
Alright, since I'm
5.
not main thinking I can Living Dead.
Gonna go towards A. Basically straight in front of it.
Sorry, I'm so used from my other group just being main tank that I never have my
A size in
vulnerability
3.
there.
Yeah, just make sure you call it so I can throw in Benny.
Alright. Remember 2 from each, so once
Oh, you sit in 3.
I messed up.
it's fine.
If it helps, I find it easiest to dodge between the middle and one of the
Deer
outsides.
in 5.
Yeah, that's actually where it was.
I just
Deer
dodge
off.
between 2 outside ones and just go to the middle if 2 are dropping at the same time.
A size in 3.
maybe on the other side.
Close.
Deer in 5.
And he's pushed.
Deer off.
Stand on last thingy.
I wait for everybody to group up and then I.
Raise.
Cad.
I was casting raise.
He's raising. We're
We
down
have a
for one
summoner.
anyways.
Summoner can raise.
Benison in 3.
Implying I picked someone to raise people. I don't know.
Elucid in 3. Bilair in 3. Assize in 3.
What happened?
Is somebody not going to the outside there? Because I saw Lars and Shada in the south aiming it away, but I guess one of the north ones must have hit me.
What happened there though? Because everyone died at once.
I mean, I couldn't get media. Because Woln and I was too slow to hit Living Dead.
Right. Focus on your tethers there. If you need to move away from the boss, then that's what you need to do.
Let's stop fucking up.
Talk.
Deer. Benison in 3. Deer in
Going
5.
opposite to safety. So in front of him.
Assize in 3. Benison in 3. Deer in 5. Elucid in 3.
You fucked up.
Assize in 3.
This will be the orbs till we're going to safety.
Benison in 3.
Benny's been used, so be careful.
We have a second benediction. For Shaker.
Sure.
Fuck.
Alright guys, just kill him.
He's dead. This form at least.
If only.
Damn it, you didn't die.
Deer in
You can
5.
probably save your technical at the end there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I will.
Assize in Deer
Yes.
off.
Can't see where it is unless you're on top of it.
Benison in 3. Elucid in 3.
Right, so careful with your
Hilaire in
lasers.
3.
This is raid wide damage.
Benison
Oh,
in 3.
first this thing.
Deer in 5.
Which group am I? Okay, yes.
Your C.
Okay.
Deer off.
You
Right.
can hit with AoE in the middle here for a second.
I think they're both invulnerable until.
A
No,
size
they're
in
not.
3.
If
No, she know me.
So you're gonna need to swap according to your thing. It's Omega Twins. If you're fire, you hit Igiorum Pure. Then you need to have
Come on.
the opposite
Yeah.
of what you have on your Twitter. But that happens.
to raid wide, and it's gonna swap.
Rogue is still on cooldown. There it is. Come here.
A size in 3.
Oh, wait, come on.
Maybe another raid wide, I think, or maybe tether.
You don't do that.
And this is Enrage.
Oh, no way.
Hilaire in 3.
So there's an easy way to deal with the tethers.
Just the healers and tanks pick them up.
Yeah, tanks will pull our ads north to take the north ones, since we'll always have the opposite element. Then healers can set up the back ones.
You want to take the opposite colour rather than the same colour
Yeah.
as your debuff?
Yes.
Aye.
If you take the same color, you take increased damage from it, which will most likely kill you.
I was trying to pick it up. You wouldn't let me.
So after that, there's one thing I want to talk about, just because it'll be chaos if we get there. It's gonna be basically chaos ad phase. The tanks and healers are gonna spread to the appropriate letters, and the DPS are gonna buddy up and stand behind them. And the way it should work out is the DPS should get hit by, each of the tanks and healers is going to get a big donut AoE. And so by spreading out, there should be behind each of us a section that's going to get hit by only one. The DPS are each going to buddy off. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there's not even a death.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
well,
I'll so like I'll say I'm at the DPS is behind me.
just stack up.
Yeah.
Stack up.
Okay,
Keep the
okay.
shadow spread.
Stack up.
Delicious.
Yeah, so there's going to be a DC.
Oh come on!
Hi. Alva's not getting the memo.
A DPS
Oh.
is nice. There's going to be a DPS behind each tank or healer, so it can just be one clockwise from your right position. So Laz, you'll be behind me. Sharda will be behind whichever healer's at B, etc. And you'll also need to look away from us because we're going to get eyes, and tanks and healers will have to look away from their thing.
It's Grand Cross Omega but light, basically.
No, it's not really Grand Cross.
It
Grand
has
Cross
all the
Omega.
same mechanics as Grand Cross Omega.
Omega didn't have
Okay,
Or
plus the
Doom.
donut.
or Doom. Yeah, so the tanks and
Yeah,
healers, the tanks and healers are all gonna get Doom, donuts, and Eye. The Doom needs to be healed by just being healed to full HP, the donuts are gonna go off, and we're each gonna hit a DPS with them. But like, you're not in control with that. You're just positioning, and the DPS need to position themselves. And then the eyes, we're just all gonna look to the outside, so that we don't look at each other. The DPS are going to get the sort of Beyond Death debuff, where you have to get hit by a mechanic in order to clear it. So that's what standing in the donut is going to do. It's also going to knock you back when you get hit by the donut towards the outside, where you're going to explode with a lightning puddle. And then I think that's it for the DPS.
You said people are... Am I going towards B or am I staying on Seaside?
Which
You're staying on.
You
spread?
fancy.
Alright. One choice, you said healers B then.
That's my.
I said whichever healer is B.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. Are you guys spreading? It should be game behind you, Vala.
And then DPS just need to turn around.
Yeah, you have to
before
make,
while they get knocked back.
when you're getting knocked, you have to make sure you face up because of the eyes.
Venison in 3. Deer in 5.
Did I? I didn't.
You're gonna go to the 6th spot.
Venison in a size in 3.
That was fun.
Every once in a while you get the shit pattern. And again.
Oh,
Venison in 3.
oh my.
Oh, and that's
Don't ask me why I just cast on it.
that's fine.
They all lived.
Because you can only get one Volst.
Deer in
Fine.
5. A size in
So we're
3.
gonna go opposite of where there's
A
parent
lucid
safety.
in 3.
Top.
Deer in 5.
Now we vapes.
Venison in 3.
And we all stand in Laz's bubble.
420 blaze it.
That's not what vaping is, obviously.
I know.
Let's
Just
not
mentioned
make
this
this
safe
like
like
when
Deer
we
in 5.
I was
let's not
gonna...
make this like when we had to explain double penetration.
A size in
Spit
3.
rose.
Deer off. A lucid in 3. Thin air in 3.
Where is
Careful you don't hit the tanks. Okay.
What? Was I staining all the things?
cast Razor when you can.
I wasn't about to spawn on the power poison.
A size in 3.
Wonder twin
Deer
time.
in 5.
Check what you get. Remember, fire is you're on Eviorn. Ice is you're on Laha Bread. Careful of tethers because they're AoE hits, by the way. And then we're going to be swapping. These are tank busters, by the way, if that wasn't apparent. Alright, so now go to your spreads. Remember what we
Deer in
talked about
5.
with the donuts and the DPS behind? I can't remember if he's targeted
Deer
or
off.
if he is. So this is just going to give everybody debuffs.
Healable.
Tanks and healers all need to be healed full.
A size in 3.
And then make sure you're getting hit by only one thing.
Behind me, Via.
Aim behind Dom. Look away.
Venison in 3.
Oh,
You need to stand in the
Deer in
donut
5.
in
Yeah.
one.
Deer off.
Wait
I
for
mean,
this.
if I only got hit by one.
This would
That's-
be group lasers.
That's
No,
a
this is
dot,
tank
isn't
plus
it?
the first, then group lasers.
Was Blight a dot?
Yeah,
It's just
Just-
damage.
it's just damage.
Albanese, do you want to hear that fucking... evening?
Elucid in 3.
This is just damage.
Deer in 3.
Go ahead and limit break him.
Chasing AoEs next.
So yeah, these are just, I think it's anyone.
I didn't know he could move. That's good to know. More damage. And now it should be enrage.
A size in 3.
He lied to
There's a
me.
fourth Shadow Flare? What? Okay, this is enrage.
Yeah, all of our DPS just fell off the platform. So
Quite literally.
Yeah, that's why you can only get hit by one of the donuts, because otherwise the off balance will trigger twice.
it looked like I was only getting hit by one. I'm sure it looked like that for everyone else too, since we all fell off.
Is it you one of the ones where you have to be facing a certain one?
No,
Okay.
you just need to get
I
hit by
didn't
it.
fall off, that's all I'm saying. No.
Okay, so
So,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought it
had
just
about
make
one.
sure you're
Yesterday.
right up there. So just to reiterate, when those
Get in
donuts
the
go,
ring closest to them.
yeah, when those donuts go off, if you're DPS, you need to be behind your tank or healer buddy. Like get right up close to them so you don't get knocked off the edge.
Mhm.
You're going to be getting hit. You're basically, if in Laz's case, she's going to be getting hit by Albus's donut. Albus being at D, me being at A. Laz is behind me, getting hit. Albus's donut. If that helps, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Be careful if you're a tank or healer. Make sure you're not shuffling just before it goes off. I saw.
I had to move in, otherwise I would have been hit by the the other healer's
Yeah.
donut. About it, sorry.
Just try to make sure that you're positioning in advance.
And then once you see the donut go off, that's your sign to turn around for the curse streak.
Yes, as it's going off, just turn around. There, we saw what the DPS. There's no reason to greet it. We nearly killed it with every DPS.
Yeah.
Guys.
Is there a marker that shows up for those AoEs to follow?
Just the initial drop. So try and be a little spread. So if you get target Albus, tank stance.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
His clock position. He's not gonna turn around.
Sorry.
I just thought I was out of place. I was like,
Venison in 3.
Yeah, like I was saying, just before the chasing AoEs go out, just spread out a bit so you can see if you get picked or not.
If we have no weakness, he should probably die before those go out.
Deer in 5.
Going between C and D.
A size in 3.
You can't take the cast as
Oh,
when
you
it
said
goes
in
off,
3.
it actually is delayed.
It comes from the tiles, not him. So he's casting to make the tiles do it.
Venison in 3.
So
Deer
BT
in
orb.
5.
Convenient.
A size in 3. Venison in 3.
Fuck.
Elucid in 3. Thin air in 3.
CAD.
Deer in 5. Deer off. A size in 3.
Shadows. My bad, sorry.
Okay, that's I had a game where I didn't hit you with that.
we were. I don't know how like wide that is, but yeah, we were right next to each other.
It's the cone, so like it starts out very small,
Okay.
but then it gets really wide.
Don't take that out of context.
Taking things out of context is what we do here.
I think
Like that time that Albus and Vala shared a bed.
I mean, that was entirely within context, though, so...
Depends on which of you ask.
Venison in 3.
Dutch?
Deer in 5. Deer off.
Oh shit. That was not what I was thinking.
Oh no, we know. You fell over.
I'm bad, etc.
A size in 3.
Better the safety.
I'm just gonna keep him in the middle for fall dropping.
Deer in 5. Deer off.
Shit pan.
Venison in 3. Elucid in 3.
Tiles. We're going. I see.
Oh no, hello?
What?
My game just froze.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh,
A size
Okay.
in 3.
It's okay. You didn't die.
Type Buster.
I don't know how.
Living Dead. Oh,
Deer
can just
in
take it.
5.
Oh,
He
he
doesn't
can
even
only
do
do
the second
one.
one.
We pushed him
Okay.
before the
Venison
second
in 3.
hit.
Deer off.
I mean, if you push him doing any other mechanic, he will do the second hit.
No, we
Yes, Tank Buster is the one exception.
Elucid in 3.
What? I just got disconnected.
Oh.
This will probably target a healer then. Or something.
pointing mine out.
Thin air in 3.
Let me know when I'm done, guys.
You're gone.
Okay. It's good.
You just went poof.
What?
I'm
What
more
is
there and you
Right.
just disappear.
the Discord connection?
Deer
Is
in
fine.
5.
Okay.
Deer off.
Don't know why I died there.
You might have got someone's stat.
Did I get clipped by a stack?
You must have.
A size in 3.
Okay, game.
Check what you've got. Remember, ice is Mahabrea, fire is Fiddle.
Deer in 5.
That was good.
Oh, I got completely disoriented. My bad, sorry.
Scorpion?
Venison in 3. Deer in 5. Deer
Type
off.
Busting.
Use Swift.
Elucid in 3.
Alright, so remember here we're gonna spread to our points. Whoever you're supposed to be behind.
Remember you're behind me, Vaya?
Deer in 5. A size in 3.
Look away.
Oh, that's actually like that.
Deer in 5.
You have to look away.
I did turn away.
You
Deer
turned
off.
back too early.
Elucid in
Now
3.
groups.
You're on the other group that guys.
A size
Oh,
in
sorry,
3.
I'm wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine though. Just same for next time.
chasing AoEs.
Benison
Oh,
in
come
3.
on. Just use Delirium. Dick.
Cassian Prime doesn't care.
You're both buzzing you.
Okay.
In the Shadow Flare again.
Heals.
Fuck off.
So basically, what happened to me there the first time is I got knocked back to the edge, and I turned around to avoid the petrifaction. And I got knocked, like there was another knockback that knocked me off the platform
A
the
size
first
in
time.
3.
So I thought, oh, I guess I have to run back in and then turn around, so I don't get knocked.
Benison in 3.
No. If you got knocked back twice, it means you got hit by
Okay.
2.
Real quick. So 2 DPS are going to get picked by AoEs. You're going to take it to the
Thin air in
back.
3.
Tanks and healers are going to go far left and right. Accordingly, I'll go B side of it. First thing. First, there's going to be some meteors, I think, but I'm just trying to explain real quick what happens for relevant.
DPS go where?
If you get targeted by an AoE, you're going to take it to the back and you have to slowly drop it forward. It's like Alexander Puffles. Does that help? Like, meteors are basically...
That's always on a healer.
Oh, you sit in
Yeah, you
3.
take it. So kill the jail.
Only one healer out now. Need to keep tanks alive during meteors.
Sorry, I forgot the third meteor.
There's the fourth one too.
Yeah,
Yep, this is where we die.
my bad.
Yeah.
So that jail will always be in a healer, so you can either take it northwest or
Here in
southeast,
5.
because nobody should be there.
A side.
Yeah,
Deal.
you mostly just need to make sure that you're not going to hit a tank with it. Everybody else should be in the center. Okay, so what I was talking about before is he's gonna do pretty much the hardest. He's gonna do a bunch of waves. They're gonna divide the arena. There's gonna be 2 large sections in kind of the middle, and then 2 smaller sections on the left and right. 2 DPS are going to get picked for...
It's targeted,
AoEs?
it's always the furthest DPS.
Oh, it's the furthest ones? Okay, then the ranged are gonna bait the furthest ones. So you guys can just spread out. I guess Laz on the left, Shard on the right. And you're gonna drop a puddle. And you're gonna have to move out of that puddle and then drop another puddle just in front of it.
Oh, so it's like Bianco.
Yes, it's exactly Biako.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
It's
Got it.
only like
Yeah.
2 puddles though, they're just
I think
big.
there's 3.
2 or 3.
I think there's 3 puddles, and it's just you have to make sure you don't run too far up because then you'll leave yourself without room to drop puddles.
Right.
So just like kind of barely dodge out of it, drop the next.
But I
Before that though, there's one other mechanic. There's stacks on the healers and AoEs on the DPS.
Yeah. So it's just going to be the DPS get knocked, and there's going to be a knockback from the center of the arena. So it's just going to be the deep. Somebody's opening sunships.
That was me. Sorry. I haven't eaten yet.
Fine.
It's
I'm
fine.
hungry.
So there's going to be a knockback coming out of the center. DPS are all going to get knocked towards their corners that they have as their clock positions. Tanks and healers are going to get knocked left and right together to share stacks. So it'll be me and Habari at B, Albus and Val at C, because shipping. But yeah, it's not a complicated. That makes sense to everybody, right? Should be.
I think so.
my question is back to puddle mechanic.
The puddle is what comes after that. So
Is it how? But I want to be farther over here or like?
there's going to be a telegraph. So you'll just be able to look at
frame
that and position yourself. I'll be back here. And then during that sort of AoE and puddle dropping thing, the healers are both going to get stacks. So they're going to go to the far left and right safe areas, appropriately by your sides. The tanks are going to join them with their appropriate partner. And then the 2 melee will do so as well. You should be able to still reach Hades with it, so no uptime is fine. And there's going to be 3 shots. So don't like take one and then run away.
So there's 3 puddles and 3 stack.
But as a range, you're not worrying about stack.
Wait, I'm confused. The puddles come before the ice?
Sorry, I
Come
didn't
again?
hear the question.
Type it.
What did you
I
ask
wanna
about?
leave the thing and come back up.
Yeah,
The
well,
puddles come before the ice?
the ice comes before the puddles.
Okay.
The ice is the stack, I believe, and the fire single target or reverse. And like,
Ice is single target, the fires are the stacks.
yeah, so you'll just go and get knocked in B direction for the knockback Bari, and I'll be there with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on B, you're gonna tank it with me, and then we're gonna have DPS between all the markers.
Yeah,
Okay.
DPS can use the 1-2 pre-position before all the markers go out, because after that it becomes kind of difficult to see where's where.
Hi.
It's just a clock spread for the DPS, basically. Although
So I think we need to reset.
we do, yeah. I just said
Well,
we'll
here's
reset
a
before.
question.
Oh,
If that knockback mechanic is right before puddles,
Yes.
I'm getting knocked toward northeast. Will I get knocked back and then move south? So that I'm far enough away that it...
You can do that, or you can switch with fire for that one. So you get knocked back and he gets knocked forward, but either way, you'll need to come back towards the puddles.
Huh.
It's not like an immediate there's going to be
Huh.
time where he sits around jerking off.
Wait, have they just used the bodies that they have? What?
he heard jerking off.
So it's probably better if the melees and range do split for that trade for that knockback, just so that the melee can keep doing things. When we go into big boy Hades, after that healer jail, he's gonna do a knockback from the center, and the DPS are all gonna get targeted damage on them, while the tanks and healers are splitting it. So DPS are gonna knock back inter cardinals, and tanks and healers east and west.
The knockback happens after the jail. Vicious.
Yeah.
I was debating doing another Neo Automata playthrough and actually streaming it.
Someone kept trying to log into my Twitter account for like 3 years that I never used.
Why would they? Why?
I don't know.
Identity theft or something? I don't know.
They're not gonna find anything there.
Except like naked cat boys and
No,
with faces
I
on
don't.
them.
I don't use Twitter.
Oh,
He only uses Twitter to occasionally spy on me and Holly.
I never used it to
God.
spy on you.
You
Maybe
knew
the-
what I was tweeting at some point. It was like, wait, are you following me?
It's probably because somebody else like.
So I'd
No.
Nobody-
I made my Twitter just for a meme thing, and then never.
so you're still making cookies with faces on them.
Sometimes there's. It's never intentional. We have a whole thread for me to post faces, but you know.
Yeah, but we're a cook. I don't know if you still do that, but you know.
Game on.
1 sec, actually. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay.
God, I'm so mad.
Why are we mad?
That low effort shitpost I made on Twitter today is almost at 200 likes, and my screenshots, which I use, take some effort with, most of the time don't even reach 10.
You guys and your social medias. You kids and your social medias. I'm almost 30.
Well, class, I'm
that
never
makes
gonna
me
own
feel
a
old.
house with all the avocado toast I'm eating. The shitposts are all I have left.
Well, I just turned 29, but, you know, same difference.
I was gonna say my most popular tweet is the shit post about 14 job tiers. It's literally, it doesn't bloody matter, just play what you enjoy, and in F there's Blue Mage.
Albus takes it.
Oh, that's definitely nothing you ever want to be associated with. Creepy.
Did somebody ask me something or heard my name?
Creepy? Oh, sorry.
No,
Listen here.
I'm back, sorry.
welcome back.
I bring the dry set. Someone needs to bring the wet set.
God.
Ina brings that Canadian sauce.
Canadians have sauce.
Girl, you have no idea.
Ina, apologize right now.
Have I now told you about our whole door holding thing?
I don't think so.
I'll tell you after the...
Says God.
Oh.
Sounds wrong.
What? Oh, damn it. Forget.
It's okay, Hades forgive.
He does not.
He does not. Is that what you just said?
His ads don't.
Nor does he forget.
His ads don't forget. Hades doesn't care. You can die like 8 times. And he'll still fall over for you.
Your white mate, your healers won't forgive that.
Benison in 3.
No, we won't.
All the healers on Hades.
We can't be.
Not everything is about you here.
Okay, we all know that's a lie.
He's right, you know.
Benison in 3.
It's not like I'm making a deal to everybody just stacking the center for...
Assize in 3.
You don't have any medication for that. Double white mage.
Wow, it takes so long to go off. Seriously, it does. It really does. I thought it was going to go off even.
Yeah, it takes its time. Middle's all done. This will be 8 tiles.
Benison, I'll use it in 3.
By D. Click.
A size in 3.
Into Laz's fake plot. Fake
Deer
cloud.
in 5.
Who is in it?
Deer off.
I don't know what the extremities of that is.
You can see if they have the buff or not. Because it gives a healing buff as well for some reason.
To encourage using
Thin air in
it, I
3.
guess.
People don't need that encouragement all this. They'll just drop everything and spend 15 seconds.
God, I'm seeing Dancer use it on Dancers use it
I'll
on
use it in
cooldown
3.
in Carpet Factory and I wanna die.
I have a
I
feeling
like
he
that
knew that was
song.
going to happen.
I lived that somehow.
Deer in 5.
Alright, let's not be chatting during mechanics.
Laz, you hit me.
Did I hit somebody?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
You
see.
hit something.
I was looking for the tanks running around the outside. I was not paying attention to the center.
If you get northwest tether, you can hit it northwest.
Okay.
Just probably head out. Yeah, good idea.
Chicken left.
The sky is falling.
Benison in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off.
To the safety.
A size in 3. Benison in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off.
This will be tiles.
A size in 3.
Right next
Benison
door.
in 3. I'll use it in 3.
No. No.
Claw.
Oh.
God damn it.
He's pushed.
I don't know why I skipped it.
Some things you just do.
I'm gonna use the excuse I'm brain dead for a moment.
It happens to us.
Deer in 5.
Alright, focus on your tethers.
Thin air in. Deer off. Venison in 3. Deer in
Both
5.
stacks on the same side.
Healers, please remember your letter.
Deer off.
Letters are swapped from last run.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the west.
So I was on the right side when I moved over.
Elucid in 3.
He is correct. He was at the wrong letter with the right side. There you go, Bella.
Because I was looking at the map. I was like, this is the east side, but it says C. Like, am I doing something wrong here? Huh? Thanks, that.
Albert.
Yeah.
Venison in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off.
Oh, God.
Bless you.
Oh,
Safe spot.
A size in 3. Venison in 3. Deer in 5. Elucid in 3.
IT. Up.
Venison in 3. A size in 3.
Not bad.
Deer in 5.
He's pushed.
oh.
Deer off. Venison in 3. Thin air in 3. Elucid in 3. A size in 3.
Right.
Venison in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off. I'll use it in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off. A size in 3.
Just fell. On me.
Deer in 5.
Alright, go to your buddies.
Venison in 3.
You're with Valor. Dang.
Thin air in 3.
Remember when you're getting knocked back to look away. Wait for the gaze to go on.
A size in 3.
Oh, what? I didn't get knocked back. Okay.
Deer in 5. Deer off.
Oops.
I'll use it in 3. Venison in 3.
Cuddles. Or raid wide first.
A size in 3. Deer in 5.
Alright, so remember for that healer
Deer
jail,
off.
just make sure you don't hit the tanks with it.
Again, northwest and southeast, nobody should be there. That's
Venison in
places you
3.
can move into.
And then remember for the
I'll use
knockback,
it in 3.
melee are swapping with the ranged on side.
Thin air in 3.
The summon Freddy too soon. Remember, only one healer out, so I need to keep both tanks alive.
Deer in 5. Deer off.
Get ready for the knockback. Remember melee forward, ranged back.
A size in 3.
Nope, Buzz.
Oh.
Let it knock you back.
Ooh, that is. I got hit. What? What?
Deer in
Cat, we need to
5.
be up here.
Ranged it.
Deer off.
healers on the far. Over here, Habari.
Oh, that leaves a puddle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I'm yelling.
So they'll be taking a that lane and then okay. Got it.
So I run far and move in.
No, that's not.
You
Oh
will
yes,
be
actually.
at this corner here. You and
Uh,
Dame swap into Cardinals for.
Or the. I think she's talking about that thing. No.
The,
Ah.
the puddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll start
You're gonna
back
be
here,
back here.
Yeah.
and then just move barely out of it.
Habari, make sure that you go all the way to the edge with the DPS. They're taking the middle lane for their stuff.
And then for the
Like a-
knockback, I'm between C and D.
Yeah, you
Yes.
and Dame swap positions there.
Okay, first off, does Swift Cast work for that? Or not Swift True Cast.
I don't know.
Don't think it does.
Because that knockback was a lot stronger than I thought it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
you just
goes
wanna-
really far. Just
Yeah.
make sure you're right up and towards the middle.
Use the
Okay.
one there as
Mhm.
reference there. If you're just at the corner of the one, you won't get pushed off.
Laz was like, I don't know, when she
Yeah.
got knocked back, she was around, like, right there.
It's-
I was over here, and I got hit by her friggin' AoE blast, and I'm like, what? Even though right before, when it was showing the size of the AoE, it was not that big. And I have no idea how I got hit by hers, too.
Came back.
Oh. Has Davey come back yet?
I'll come back.
Thank you.
I don't think he. But anyways.
Yeah, just looking back on the stream a second, I don't know how you got hit by two then, because the other pistol should have got hit by yours as well then.
Dame, are you
Yeah,
talking
I have
about?
no idea.
Dame, are you talking about at the end there with? Oh, sorry. You mean the donut?
That's gonna cry.
If you didn't get knocked back, it meant you weren't in one of the.
Remember, DPS need to get hit by one. One donut behind them.
It's kind of odd. You're not being hit by my donut, you're being hit by the other healer's donut from the other side. You need to be in the AoE, not, specifically behind me. It's the AoE behind me, not me you need to be worrying about.
Yeah, make sure that you're actually standing in it.
Yeah, you need to look for it. You can't hope that whoever's on the other side will move further away to hit you.
What Habari's saying.
Barry, please.
Make sure that you do first.
Deer in 5. Deer off.
Between around D.
A size in 3. Benison in 3.
I got it.
A size in 3.
I got it.
Benison in, Elucid in 3.
That's really good.
Spread.
Deer in 5. Thin air in 3. A size in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off. Elucid in 3. Benison in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off. A size in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off.
Okay.
A size in 3.
Ouch. Did
Sorry.
provoke not go off?
It didn't go off.
Benison in 3.
Auto. Yeah, auto.
I'm jumping off.
Elucid 3.
It's not wrong.
How do I still have the fire debuff?
That just happens sometimes.
Right, and nobody's down.
Benison in, deer in 5. Deer off.
We're ready again.
A size in 3. Benison in 3. Elucid in 3. A size in 3.
Oh, being told already and died.
It's okay. The ads forgive.
I didn't do with my fucking
Deer in 5.
I don't know, like 10 seconds.
Deer off. Elucid in 3. Thin air in 3.
Right?
Deer in 5. Deer off. A size in 3.
Oh shit. Fine.
You know, you can just take them diagonal. You won't have to do as much movement.
Deer in 5. Deer off. Elucid in 3. A size in 3.
Find your buddies.
Deer in 5. Benison in 3.
Make sure you look away.
Ah, that
Deer
was my
in
fault.
5. Deer off. A size in
Did one of
3.
the melee gap close back in.
Looks like it.
Thin air
Don't do
in
that.
3.
You have to wait for your thunder.
Chasing AoEs.
I'll use it in 3.
Focus on the party.
That's a fucking thing. He's playing his arm.
And now we have the time to raise.
Nope.
I'll use it in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off.
Alright, find your knockback positions. Spread out around the 1 to line it up.
A size in 3. Thin air in 3.
Get in position. If you're
Okay.
not baiting, you also need to
Deer
be
in
up front
5.
here.
Healers and melee on the sides, ranged in the back.
Deer
Dane, you
off.
need to also be over here.
It's fine, I can be done with 2. Just heal them, break them up. First we have to get up front though.
Up front, in the middle.
Up front and in the middle. Then we're going
Dodge
to the
the
left
side.
side. Left side.
I'll use it in 3.
Gonna do that spiel again. Right
Side.
side.
Right side.
Deer in 5.
Back in the middle. All the
Deer
way up
off.
front.
And he's
Yeah, some
pushed.
close personals if not very.
It's around the percentage.
Venison
we should
in
be
3.
pushed.
I think it's 35. Or maybe 30.
I wish I'd known that.
We did
Well,
tell you.
good news, weakness is gonna fall off. Mash your keyboard or your controller.
Deer in 5.
Don't break your keyboard like someone.
Don't accidentally hit enter.
Deer off.
Don't take a drink and accidentally spell it on your keyboard.
Okay, so the last phase is mostly just exaflares, tank towers,
Venison
and
in
red
3.
The exaflares literally just go to one of the sides, dodge the first ones, and then because
A
they
size
go
in
like
3.
they come from opposite sides and they don't overlap. So as long as
Oh,
you
you
dodge the
sit in
first one,
3.
you're in the clear.
It's like, it's a 1-2 dodge. You start at 1, dodge to 2, and then go back to 1.
Oh, this is cool.
After
Deer in
the
3.
he has like one raid right that applies a bleed to everyone. Just have to keep an eye.
His raid wide hits twice, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
It's gonna do 1 damage and then another right after, so make sure people are full I would say shielded, but
I shit. I'm not into that.
Which is the raid wide.
alright. This is the exo players, so find some safety. Imagine.
Oh, I get it. Gotcha.
All on you now, Cat.
Oops.
You need to dodge back
Yeah.
after.
This is the raid wide.
Paddle.
And this will apply pleat to everyone. I'll take the left tower.
Deer in 5. A size in
Can you
3.
raise Sabari? Yeah.
Stay close for cure free. And he'll do extra flares again.
Yeah, more exo players. Same deal, dodge them on the left so that we're all together for heals. Oops.
Dodge forward, and once the back ones has passed,
Did you
go
fall?
back again.
Yes. I need to be healed quickly because towers are raised. Sorry. It's gonna be raid wide.
Elucid in 3.
Oh, Benny, you know.
Deer in 5. A size in 3.
Then this is
DPS. Dia might be
Deer
up.
off.
I'll be up.
I don't just.
Then
And this is just.
enrage.
Yeah, I think it does.
It is the bleed.
Have to keep healing during the cast because of the bleed.
Oh, yeah, being successful.
We have an LB1 whenever someone can use it. He takes a very long time to cast this.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, so cool.
A size in
I
3.
thought I loved this fight before, but now I love it so much more.
Elucid in 3. Deer in 5.
I like it in a
Deer in
sorting
3.
way. It's fun to learn,
Deer
to
off.
teach, but I don't really have much interest in farming it. Or at least I wouldn't farm it for fun.
Just
Preferably don't lot it if you won't use it, because these weapons are relevant somewhat. Sounds like at least Sharda wants it.
2 targets.
I kinda want the dancer weapon for glamour. Even though I don't think it looks all that good.
I
You
mean,
don't
I
have a lot of other dancer glamour to use. So
I know Ina likes it a lot because of the faces.
We can do more, yeah. If people are down.
yeah,
We still
let's
have
do it again.
an hour on what would be our time.
Let me switch to Vire to get him a clear.
Yeah.
That
It's
wasn't too bad, even though I'm the one like making a ton of mistakes. So.
You were doing fine.
But it really wasn't that bad. I think Thornton was harder.
It's definitely not that difficult of a fight, it's mostly just do this mechanic correctly, everybody vibes.
Jordan was only harder because at the time we were still seeing mechanics early. Like this fight is all just stuff we've done before.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, do you have
You don't
Protean
compare-
Wave, you
yeah,
have
you compare it to
Bismarck
everything.
ads.
Yeah, here you can compare it to literally everything else in the game.
Yeah,
Ashen Prime is,
literally every
is
mechanic.
just reusing most of Grand Cross Omega mechanics,
Mhm.
throwing a couple extra in there. But they're not random, so you always know how to deal with them.
It's like, while every mechanic is from something else,
Mhm.
other than a few, it feels original. It's not,
Yeah.
but it feels it.
Like the way they've been doing fights now is like for like they'll either remix mechanics a lot or for like ultimate they'll introduce one new mechanic and then slowly trickle it down into other content like with Exos.
I am curious to see how Ultimate.
Which if you think about it, Exos are also just slow dive bombs.
Deer in 5.
Yeah, kind of are in a way.
Slow dive
Deal.
bombs is the mechanic in Copied City. It's literally slow dive bomb.
Hmm.
I love that.
A size
Wait,
in
time out. We
3.
got 2 totems for that?
Yep.
Do you get 2 every time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
They
Oh,
made
You
a-
do because it's that long of a fight.
They made a point saying
Because
it's
of all the commissions.
it's
Okay.
a longer fight, so you get two.
I'm okay with that because I love farming.
Don't expect that for every trial from now on.
No,
I
Yeah.
want wish, but no.
I'm
But
just,
after
it just
every
means
phase,
less
I'm like,
weapons I have to farm and less times I have to go for dragon. I'm okay with all these things. I still need to get my dragon from fucking Innocence.
I haven't gotten into the dragons yet. I usually just wait. I usually just wait till they buff the drop rate.
I still don't have all the ponies.
oh, I got it.
You can solo all the
I know.
on primals now. They almost drop every run.
I have
Unless
all the ponies
you're-
and all the birds. I need some doggos though.
Unless you're me, then again, the one I want to get next is Rathalos, because didn't they remove the sync?
You can unsync Rathalos now, yes.
Nice. Yeah, because they needed permission from the Monster Hunter World Team to do that.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
It'll be easy now, because before you could just survive the mechanics and you couldn't heal yourself in the second phase anyways, so now, yeah.
You can minimum item level it now for that extra drop chance.
Pass.
Albus?
No. Sorry. I'm bad, etc., etc.
Legend Pedal.
Ben, deer in 5. Deer in 5. Venison in 3. A size in 3. Venison in 3. Elucid in 3. Deer in 5. A size in 3.
Over towards C.
Deer off.
Fuck.
Someone forgot the second it still happens.
Really call me.
Because considering healing
A size
heavily,
in 3.
yeah, I'm just bad.
Exactly.
Deer in 5. Deer off.
I'll find another one, yeah.
I'm gonna die.
We're all of it.
I'll be right back real sec. Real quick, sorry.
God. People are cosplaying NPCs in the 2B outfit. Including them itself.
Good.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Game on.
Yeah?
Dear Benison in 3.
Why am I using that when I've got full MP?
Dear in 5. Assize in 3. Benison in 3. Elucid in 3. Deer in 5. Benison, deer off.
I got him.
Assize in 3.
Over to Woodsby. Clock.
Benison in 3. Thin air in 3. Deer in 5. Deer off.
No, brother.
A size in 3.
Spread.
Deer in 5. Deer off. Venison in 3. A size in 3.
Oh,
Deer in 5.
Got him.
Deer off. I'll use it in 3.
Set up for your knockback. Remember, don't come back in too early or you'll hit people with your thunder.
A size in 3.
Make sure you're getting hit by just one. Turn around. And thunders.
Deer in 5. Deer off.
Groups. And AoEs. After
Thin air in
this,
3.
if he's not dead.
A size in 3.
And now wait 15 minutes.
Deer in 5.
Earn that second totem.
I'll use it in 3.
You're right.
Deer off.
Any minute, I think.
She likes me.
Venison in 3.
Set up for knockback.
Deer in 5. A size in 3.
If you're not baiting, be all the way up. Other side via.
Okay.
Venison in 3.
It's fine, we'll just 2 attack it.
Deer in 5. Deer off. I'll use it in 3.
Another. Up front. Left. Left side. In the middle.
A size in 3.
And again. In the middle. And then left side. Oh, he doesn't go through with it.
Just
Is there
no-
any given reason you're picking the sides you're picking? Is
Deer
there,
in
like-
One side has an orb on it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
There's,
just eating the
Deer
boss
off.
face, so.
Venison in
there's
3.
3 orbs in a triangle, and either funnels you left or right. One of them's further forward.
Yeah, it's kinda like Sephiroth. Two
Got it.
orbs in there.
Or like just the last
A
Academia
size in
boss
3.
does it too.
Thin air in 3.
As a more recent example.
I was expecting that to be a lot harder.
I'll use it in 3.
It's an active time event. They're never hard.
Well, I mean, like Shinryu. Yeah. it's-
Shinryu's was a lot more punches, yeah.
Yeah, Shinryu was a
was
lot
expecting
less
that.
time. That's what encourages that hard button mashing.
I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm just surprised.
I still think it was funny when I got a 0.00 Shinryu and it still worked.
I don't think this is simple. Oh, I love this fight. Aesthetically.
Right, Exaflares. Should you move out? Heavy raid wide, and then the
Venison
double
in
light
3.
raid wide after. And tank towers. Done the dot.
A size in 3. Deer in 5.
It's all one cast, by the way, so if you
Deer off.
mitigate the first cast, it does all of that. Do it on the left side, so we're all in heals.
I'll use it in 3. Venison in 3.
I bleed is still nasty.
Make sure you back off, or switch back, to speak.
A size in 3.
What is that? Buff here?
Roleplay. It makes you stronger. It's like, do you know about Golden
Oh,
Dawn?
I'm seeing those numbers, yeah. 20 fucking. Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck? How the hell am I dead?
I don't know.
Bleed.
What the hell?
Dot
The
tick.
paper.
I went to use Rapture and I didn't have any lilies.
Gun
Venison
paper.
in 3.
God. It looks so ugly.
Deer in
Pretty
5.
ugly. Yeah, it's just, it buffs your
Deer off.
damage and your HP recovery. So the healers
I'll use it
technically
in
have
3.
your time.
I know, I actually don't hate it because it's purple. And
Maybe when they make the crafted
size in
glowing
3.
weapons, I'll like them, but...
Bro, we even started Stormblood crafting ones. Ugh.
Yeah, so in like next expansion.
Were you done, Fire, or are you just switching characters?
I'm switching back. If we're still going anyway.
Yes, please.
I was gonna say, do you know of another healer that may want in my shoulder stand to play up?
What?
I can ask really quick.
I don't know the
Well,
word that
if
just came out of
finding
your
a
mouth.
DPS is easy,
I injured my shoulder a couple of years ago and
It gives you some problems now.
whatchamacallit, managed to pull it again today, carrying a 30-litre bag of cat litter into the house.
Like I said, finding a DPS is easier, I can kill.
Cat, lift with your legs.
Fortunately,
Now that I know
nobody's
the entire
on.
fight.
I'm asking one of the healers from my other group.
That works too.
None of my friends are on right now. They don't get on till like, prime time.
I have been picking up so much overtime that I actually have today and tomorrow off, so I'm probably just going to be spamming the fuck out of this bitch now.
Well, I have the time to get injured.
They're busy. They
I
can't come.
just bought the ninja.
Let's see my FC. Could ask there.
That's actually really good.
I mean, if you know a tank, I can come on my Scholar.
I like these ninja.
Typically in these situations, I'd ask Ina, but he's already here. Damn it, Ina.
Problems.
Blame the wine sales at Christmas.
Misaki says she'll come.
Alright.
Yay, Misaki.
Misaki to the rescue. Tell him I said thanks. Because, yeah.
Bye, Vala. See you Tuesday. Are we doing anything Sunday? Or just Tuesday?
If you guys want to do more of this on Sunday, we can, but I wouldn't force anybody to.
Oh, crit, I'm an idiot.
I don't mind doing more.
One moment.
I'll be up for more on Sunday. I've just got to give my shoulder a rest.
I need to get 500 clears for that of Unyielding Principle title anyway.
I need the mount.
Right, there it is. The truth. Bitches, get out of my way. I need a dragon.
I only have one of them. I need to go and get the Innocence one too.
We should farm it together, because I also need that.
Take care, everyone. I'm going to go relax for a bit.
Alright.
Have a good night. Once they increase the drop rate, I'm down for farming Titania and Innocence. At that point,
Same.
they'll also burn really fast.
Bye.
Hey, you can burn Titania pretty fast now anyways.
That's the end of stream for now. Bloody shoulder.